something. Coach was worried Sandhagen was going to throw his confidence off and separate it. I can also tell you, as this fight was getting closer, I was over here in this very seat talking about this a lot. I mean, this is the fight I'd like to see. Let's get these guys together. It seems as though I was sharing my opinion, and I got calls from TJ's management, from TJ's side, saying, hey, talk about anything else but that. Don't steer us in that direction. Bring Cejudo into it. They have all these different names. So what is going on? I'm so confused. When I stand back and look at this, it seems to me, and I'm admittedly late, Sandhagen is fantastic. TJ's the champion of the world, right? He's the bantamweight champion of the world who never lost his belt. They took the damn thing from him. So as good as Sandhagen is, I'm comparing him to the best.
Right, Phil. You all right, mate?
I finally said that. What
right,
am I
Dog.
missing? What's
right,
going on here? TJ's going to go take this guy. This guy said
What's
he
she
can't
doing?
wrestle. From the one time I ever saw anybody wrestle.
No, I'm just bored, Phil. No one's live or out. It's sort of a bit mad. I put a live on and then I forgot. Mad. Yeah, like I said about that. I was saying on that last stream, wasn't I, that therapy started today. At 9 o'clock this morning, got up, and then a mate rang me to make sure I was up. How was it? Dylan Shaw and that Sandhagen, is that his name? I mean, and don't even think I've heard of that Sandhagen before. It's getting to you. I noticed today as well, Sky Sports, the official trailer of Joshua and Usyk. Look forward to that. Oh yeah, True Dog. Have you had your fight? Water under a bridge, lad. Learn from it. Don't let it happen again. Yeah, that's the thing. When I got up, and like I do, crouch down and put the iPad on, make a cig, and I was just thinking, and I said it to Dan when he came up, about 11:30 or something. I said to him, 20 years, and then is it going to take another 20 years, to sort my head out, but like I said, I appreciate what you did, mate, messaging Dan, and obviously it probably, it was him as well, so hey up, Trev. Hey, how are you doing, mate? Trev in London. Can't even remember what he said. Said it wore him out, which it does, especially a bloody 5 hour live. I don't even think I've done one that long at all. But stop overthinking, Muggles. You're an idiot. Yeah, I'm going to have the old chili con carne with see, I can't even think. Chili con carne with them potato slices. I just went to Tesco's with Dan. I said to him, treat yourself, Dan. And he comes back with a 6-pack of Wrigley's extra bubble mint. No, not bubble mint. Bubble gum flavour. See, Pebble Dashing, you're not blocked. It's hot, hot, hot. Actually, it's pretty cool here now. It's 16 degrees. But, oh yeah, that I botched the strimmer, didn't I? It blew up. When I came back earlier on, and Dan was in the front garden. Right, Vix. Right, and Dan was cutting the grass in the front garden because it's proper long with manual shears. Oh, it's mad. Yeah, but it was it needs doing real bad. It's getting real long. But I don't know. It's the trees in the front garden need trimming. Like the next door neighbour stopped me the other day, and he was saying, "Are you going to do it because the phone line wire goes right through where the trees are?" And he goes, "Oh, that's affecting my get some scissors. That's affecting my Wi-Fi." And I said, "You can pay for it getting it done if you want." Because I remember these uh, tree cutting people. I know there's a term for what they are like, but they came to the house and oh fucking sick. Came to the house, knocked on the door, and said, "Do you want us to cut your trees?" And like, how much? And they said, about £1,000. As if I'm paying £1,000. Fucking, I ain't even got £1,000. Madness. Right, PP, how are you doing, mate? Keep changing your name. Happy days. Yeah, I'm not putting the camera on because I've got my top off and I don't want you lot to faint with seeing how thin I am. If you get my drift. Do, 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 do. See, what is it with me? Questions. That's good. Paul Bagshaw. Paul Bagshaw. What do you mean? Right, Paul Bagshaw. How are you doing? Didn't see you come in, fella. 24 here. Where are you, Rascal? You're down south, aren't you? PP the Goose. Why do you call him the Goose? Yo. Kelvin, you jumping on? Don't say tomorrow, because we know tomorrow. No, I am. I've put on weight. Because I was doing all the push-ups and weights and that one night, and I was being all ill in the morning, so I lost a lot of weight, and now I've got back up to 12 stone, which I'm real chuffed about. But the fact that I ain't got a belly, but to me, it sort of has, you know. So Coventry. Oh, did you answer it, True Dog? Did you say you've had your fight? Link's at it. Is he live? Links, is he? Let's have a look at him. I saw him. He was in the pub earlier on because I just put a comment in his chat just asking him what therapy what therapy is doing to get off the drink. When it says, and he says you're allowed to have a drink. I can't remember. He said something what it was, but I don't know. He's gone off. He's gone off. There's only me, the dickhead, online. Nice that you're healthy. Healthy? I doubt it. No, I've started. I stopped eating, like all junk food and that, and then recently I've started, doing it again, and just eating it all real quick. And but today, oh, actually, let me just sort this out. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh man, no one wants to come with me. Let's go see. Is that a cat on the roof? Oh, is that? How did he get up there? It's that little one, that little playful one. Oh yeah, Dan bought a full chicken for Maldi. Not for me or him, for the cats. Let's see what he's got to say for himself. You've been buying chicken, a full chicken for a cat, then?
Oh, we like. Oh, yeah, I have. £2.60. Cheap, cheap thing though, but it feeds them that'll feed them for a week. The little bits I give them as snacks.
Yeah.
Over a week, and there's about 5 different cats in there now that I'm feeding off them.
Ask Dan if he will buy me some authentic snow boots. He
Oh,
ain't got them on anymore, Phil.
Yeah, they actually, I couldn't tell you where they're from because
And that's what I treat myself to.
Yeah, and you're cutting down on that, aren't you?
Yeah. It's like them Caramacs, innit? And Cadbury's have jumped in on it. Saying hello, Dan.
Hello,
Head's gone
everybody.
again. Who's Head? Vix is saying hello, Dan.
Hello,
Some
everybody.
woman who he thinks is a hacker has started it, so he will finish it, he says. Who are you on about, Faceless? Links the madman. Yeah, is he pissed, is he? Dear me. Now the camera won't do what I want it to. Yes, I heard that caramel is a favourite in the... All right. Phil, just come out of the closet, mate. No, everyone will still love you. It's all right. Muggy, they don't even taste like Carmax. Well, I'll be taking it back and getting my money back, won't I? Bloody 90 grams.
Silent.
Bloody LD Wi-Fi.
Silent live stream. Okay, where are you gone through? Oh, you're back on now.
Dan's watching me, right, and he's 6 feet away from me. Madness. It's the NetEase Wi-Fi. My apologies. Blank screens. It's actually better, isn't it? A blank screen is actually better than me. So, hey up, Dan.
It was the yeah, we've got an internet.
Should we go for a walk on Pond then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've got an intermittent connection problem with Zen, and they insist you go through a process of elimination before they send a BT engineer out. And first they wanted us to try a Fern. This one, so I
Don't shout at Dan.
Yeah, don't shout at me if he was. I didn't notice. Was he?
Hey, Drew,
Yeah, tell him.
All right, love.
And,
I will shout at him. I'm gonna really shout at him.
And then so they insist, oh, try a phone, because we don't have a phone. So I had to I bought this real quick, £8 to send, and I'll send it back just to test the line for any noise on the phone line, any static. They insisted I did that before they would. Anyhow, there wasn't. The line was clear, so they sent out a Learn router.
Yeah.
For me to test that. So we're currently using it, and it's dropping it on the new router, the Learn one.
You won't, or I'm on your case.
So that means
send it back. Right, well, I'm just gonna put some trackies on, and then I'll go for a walk on Prom, and then when I come back, I'll put the link in the chat, and then someone can jump on if they want. And we'll go crazy, man. We'll go wagwan. We'll go, what's popping, Margie? We won't do that gay talking. Go on then, Dan, put your suit on. Oh, them stairs, man, are a struggle. They're a struggle. Get me in, and I'm walking out. Oh, I forgot to go to Chippy. Yeah, that. Oh, these shorts are tight, man. Is Ash Yates in the house? Ash, how's the dog? Anyone want to meet up for a straightener? I don't remember when I didn't even know what it was. What the fuck are you saying you want a straightener for? I just thought it was straighten your hair. Oh, I love the dentist. Can't beat the dentist, me. It's a right bonus. Yeah. Walk back on the wing and everybody's shouting pre-Gab's home. Don't know what to do. Don't know what to do. I know what I need to do is buy that bloody tin of that blue paint. And then it'll be good. Oh dear. I need that and I need that. Do I need any money? Do I need any money? Check some just in case. Ah, could go for a game of snooker. We'll see. I'm going to take it with me anyhow. Reet. Oh, Reet. Right, I'm ready. Is Dan ready though? That is the question. Oh dear. Better shut the window because somebody will burgle the east. Dan, have you made that thing up yet? Buy me a house. Instead of buy me a coffee, buy me a house.
Oh, right. Who's gonna do that?
Dan, will you all that?
Yeah.
Try not to lose the leg. like, you just speak for a second. One straightener, not on the table. Don't know where she's in.
Kelvin saying he's Paul, bro.
Paul.
Paul.
Paul, who's Paul? Oh, my mate
Paul.
with the dog. Oh man.
What's that about?
There's that. All right, Cheech. How are you doing, mate?
Cheech.
Cheech is coming to stay for a week, Dan.
When's he gonna do the darts again?
He always does it.
Oh, has he been live streaming?
No, he did. I'm telling you, Cheech did a right good one on this guy called John Morris. His channel. He'd fallen asleep, and Cheech was on, and he was playing music and playing darts. It was a right good laugh.
Oh, whoa. When was that?
Yeah, I need to sort my room out a bit more, and then well, live. But what I'm thinking of doing, I'm thinking of sort of doing a bit of traveling away from here, because obviously it gets a bit boring, doesn't it? Being in the same place all the time. Oh, dear me. At least I've got a weapon.
There we go.
Right, let's go. Let's put. Oh, I'm guessing someone's gone live then. Yes. Don't care. Hide comment. No, I don't want to hide comment. Right, let's go. Shout and watch a ramp, but it's Dad's ramp. That's I know it's Dad's. I see it.
Yeah.
I lost train of thought again. Sunset. Get up and see the sunset in the morning. Drinks, the drunken messes. Love. Is he pissed up again? Good night, Vix. Thanks for popping in.
Good night.
Yeah, I'd like it, when I just put that, like I said just a minute ago, I put that comment in when he went live, when he was at the pub earlier.
Yeah.
And he was fine, he was all right.
Who was?
Links, he wasn't saying out, he was just having a drink and talking, but he seems to have gone live now, and saying shit probably.
Yeah.
Well, that's him, you can't stop it, can you? He's his own man, he can do what he wants. But he has,
Didn't he ever play it back what he's done and look at it?
Well, yeah, Wacky World and a few others.
Yeah.
Because he always deletes his lives.
Yeah.
He puts it back. They sort of like record it and then they put it back up, and like it says in the about bit, the reason why they do it is because what's going on here?
Well, they need
fighting on.
And that's the hope that he might see for himself what he's like, and perhaps.
Yeah, that's what it is. And but like me when I was waking up the next day and then looking back, like when I used to have Zimmers.
Yeah.
That used to be bad.
Yeah.
Because you never remember. I remember walking back downtown.
Yeah.
The next day, and people would go, "Fucking hell, what was you on about yesterday?" you know, stuff
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah, and then there's sometimes when you
Links, not buying. Is he totally pissed? That's why people have left, haven't they, and gone over there. Hey, up there, a Kinwell Arabica. Hey, you'll be wanting to squeeze me soon, mate. I'm telling you.
you should think too. I
Just
mean,
need to get rid of this little bit of fat I've got. You what?
If he's going to do a lasting drinking, you know, you want to think about what she's, you know, your judgment's off in it, and you're going to be saying things you shouldn't say and offending people potentially.
No, you don't.
You should bear that in mind. It affects, you know, other people. What I'm going to be saying if I'm not.
It definitely does.
Control. He's got some measure of control of myself. I mean, it's just.
I see. Yeah, you twat. I'm a twat. What am I a twat for?
Who called you that?
I see you. Paul Bagshaw calls me a twat.
Yeah, why?
I don't know.
He might be pro.
Maybe he's just said hello, Dan. No, hello, Pam. Hey, Marie. You all right? Yeah, Dan. They told me that he bought a big chicken, and Oliver came. Danny's ripped a bit off the chicken, right? And we went outside, and he just got it in his mouth because it was a big bit of chicken, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And he got it, and then he jumped back into the next door's garden. So he must have ate it, thought, that's well nice. And then he jumped back over the fence again.
Hey, it's quite a gap.
You're walking. Why does it sound as if I'm done something else? I'm actually on a scooter, and I'm off to go get pissed and see what happens with that. I'm out of breath again. Main road, aye. I keep saying that now, Cheech. Aye. The British Legion. Oh, my back's hurting as well. You can't that thing whilst I have this sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I passed the chippy earlier on, I thought, oh yes, I'm gonna have a bag of chips, peas, and a sausage. And then obviously I must have forgot. It's nice, but it's real out of place, isn't it? This chippy. It's not in the town centre at all. You know, and it's just up a random street. You know, but they used to do a lot of business, didn't they?
Yeah, in the heyday.
And there's obviously the ones downtown. They made loads, don't they, when schools open?
Yeah.
They used to queue for the massive queues. I remember gravy and chips or a chip butty, 50p. Good old times. But would you go back and live it all again? Don't worry, Mag. Don't worry about what? Aye. I love aye. And when you put no, nah, nay, no, nay, lad. Have I played you my dad's voice? I think I have played it once when he's I've got it recorded on his old little iPhone 3 or is it an iPhone 3 or 4?
What?
That phone, that iPhone.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's got a little recording on that way. It's sort of doing a little giggly joke thing. And I just wanted to know. I'll play it again sometime, and you'll tell me if he sounds Scottish or not.
Well, what I was thinking of doing is doing a little video. You know where we did on the birthday video.
Yeah.
And doing that a little bit and
the same thing.
Or just
like
talking about that. Yeah, just
we've done it, haven't we?
Sentence, and then we can edit in that actual footage of him at the birthday. Oh, you know that there.
Yeah.
It's like a then and now.
Well, this lighter.
Juvix has got an enlarged heart.
No, that's Marley.
Marley, who's that?
Marie's cat.
Oh, it's got an enlarged lung.
He's been to the vets and he's back home. I didn't know cats went to the vets for a dentist. Did you?
No, I never thought about it.
I didn't think that it was weird that.
No, so it's a dual thing.
Dual. What's that vet place where you don't have to It's like a.
Are you giving him a visual?
Yeah, I am. I'm get up there. When it's a charity, and you know they do ask you for a donation.
Yeah.
Like I remember a friend, a real nice woman called Tracy that she moved here years ago, but she left 2 or 3 years ago. She had a dog called Kaiser, and what a dog he was! I can't remember what type of dog was he. Would you say a pit bull? And he was so loyal, you know. He'd protect her. He'd just always be with her, you know. And I remember taking him, you know, like when I'd take him for a walk, and he used to just not want to go. But then, you know, once he'd got going away, but it wanted big. Oh, and even my mum liked him. This is a mad thing. My mum didn't like animals, did she really?
No.
You know, because of all the hairs and stuff.
Yeah.
But it was where's Phil gone? Phil's probably off in Lynx's to sort him out. There's the tad. It's just cut across them.
Head for the moon. Get a shot of the moon, look.
Dan, watch out. Sorry. We've got a yellow moon.
Show the moon.
Oh, you can't see it.
That camera's shake.
There.
Is it?
Yeah, it's a shame because I can't zoom in or anything. Yeah, it's a shame that.
You think that was another bloody lamp?
Yeah.
Street lamp higher from here.
There's a nice collie. By the quality, that must look awful on your end. Because me looking at the screen now, it's awful. Oh, the tide's well out. Let's play night golf. Night golf on the beach, free. Hey, mermaid. How are you? You've actually caught me live.
Finally, mermaid.
Mermaid, Pebble Dashing, and Donna, when them three are in together, they're well funny. Well, they're funny anyhow. You are funny characters.
Streams, do they?
No. Should do. Yeah. I'm bored.
Thanks for you people accompanying us
Aye.
for our walk.
Good
It does make a difference.
Yeah, I did. Nice. Don't know if I'll go play snooker, Dan.
No?
No, I'm just my back hurting.
All right, yeah. It's just good to get out in it with a bit of a loose end.
It must be. It is, isn't it? Is it awful on your end? The quality of the picture. It must be in like 180p or something. It's awful. The quality is real bad. There he is. He's back, Mr. Graham. So what do you think? Do you think we should have a game of snooker or walk to the other end of prom and back, and then see if anybody wants to come on when I get back home?
Yeah.
It's up to yous.
Can someone come on now?
Yeah. If anyone wants to.
If any of you people want to come on.
What, has he just come off his live, has he?
Join.
Well, what happened then? Tell me what happened. What did he do? And who was he having a go at? Lynx, jump on here, lad. Right, Tony. How are you doing?
Where's watching me do this? What's he doing?
I haven't seen him for ages. Oh no, I was in it. He put a premiere up earlier.
Yeah.
You know, he's just, you know, taking his photos like he does.
And he used to be on here, didn't he?
Yeah. And he's I
think it's a good number of viewing figures, isn't it?
23.
Is it because Lynx dropped out?
Yeah, probably.
Right.
No, because like I don't want to see, you know, it's anyone's downfall. But you know, it's funny watching him sometimes. You know, when you see someone pissed, it's funny, isn't it? But I suppose I'm thinking that because, you know, I've been an alcoholic and I know how shit it is.
Yeah, but I've seen him fire off going mad and being offensive to people.
Oh, yeah. Paul Shaw, my brother-in-law. Don't hate. Where's Yoda? Anyhow, Yodo. So no one, I'm pissed. Are you pissed, man? Moggy, he's got what? Moggy, he's got his kids there. What do you mean? His kids there? He ain't got any kids, has he?
Link.
Yeah.
He's got a son. I don't know.
Has he got a son?
Yeah, he's got a the son that was there.
Interesting.
He might be a grandfather, is he? I
don't know. There you go. Leisure centre. This cig's doing my head in. Wrong on all levels, seriously necking beers while shouting "cunt." Has he got? I didn't know he had a daughter. So they must have been having a go at him. Was they telling him to get off? Jump off the line.
Imagine shaming yourself. I can't understand it.
Come on, jump on then, lad. Scottish accent. Do an Australian accent, Dan.
Can't.
Just try.
Good day, mate.
Good day, mate. What you doing here, fella? Do a Scottish one.
Oh,
come on, we're having a laugh.
Ockney new, isn't it?
Ockney new? What's Ockney new?
What are you doing?
What you doing there, Jimmy lad? You're a mad lad. Firing the hoop, ham flaps.
Look at that piece of artwork.
It's a shit bit of artwork, Dan.
An astonishing sculpture.
The best nightclub in town disappeared.
Sculpture
so but they will be held
meaning.
On if that drunk in here. To be honest, I'm not bothered. It'll bring me views. No, I'm not asked. It is pretty deep. I don't know. There's a bloody fence, Mike. Ooh, some lovely flowers. Oops, new lady. Phil is being a loose cannon, seriously giving out. He's giving out his address. Madness. Madness. I don't know. I know quite a lot of you say like YouTube, but some people, you know, it affects. You know, like I know it's affected me. You know, but saying that, it gives you a thicker skin. You know, to sort of like deal with comments that are saying shit about you. You know, you get to handle it better. Yeah. Well, you know, don't you, how much of a state I got in, you know, when that kid made that video.
Yeah.
Indeed, fucking, yeah.
Yeah, it really did. Yeah. But, as you said,
yeah, that wasn't nice at all.
All these experiences are only making you stronger, isn't it?
Yeah, but they're not nice to bloody go for. I know, we'll show you the crab again. Crab. How cold the sea there, Mug. I was thinking of doing that on a video earlier on, actually. You know, putting the phone on the stand and going in. Because there was loads of, like, we call them diggers. I don't know why they're called that. You know, people that are from out of town and they come here. That's what they were called, diggers.
Maybe they dig
and
the
there was loads of people, you know, on the beach paddling and stuff like that. And I thought, because there's this old bloke, how old is he, Dan? That old bloke who goes out every day, no, twice a day, and he does loads of back and forth in between the breakwaters. That old bloke, you know what I mean? From up the other end. How's your memory gone?
It's gone.
Don't you know what I'm on about?
I remember
that old man who's lived here. Oh, I don't know how long he's lived here. Up that end.
Yeah.
Honestly, can't you remember? You come on, Dan. Sort it out, bro.
No, who you on about? I can't remember this man who did whatever you think.
You are.
Yeah, that's where the birthday. This is where we did a birthday video of our late father there. So we'll might do one where you know.
How long will people go for views? Never is that how you pronounce that? Ceases to amaze me, and it will keep getting worse. I'm gonna do some right mad stuff for views, mate.
Do a Northern Irish accent.
Can't do an Irish accent.
No, Northern Irish.
What do you mean?
Northern Irish.
There's no difference.
Yeah, I think there is.
Is there?
Yeah, you know how to do it. What you think you do? That's
What you think she's doing there, lad? Oh yeah, right. When we was younger, right, Danny used to, obviously he didn't like interaction with people at all. Real proper, he hated it, right? And I always wanted him, you know, to get him in a real awkward position. I know that's nasty, you know, we're kids, right? And I was chasing him around the house, right? And he went the wrong way. And anyhow, he ran out the house and he ran into the pastor of the church. And and the pastor went, "What you doing there, you mad lad?"
Yeah, so he came from Belfast.
Yeah, he's from Belfast. Mr. Pearce.
Yeah, his father actually tragically got killed.
Oh, he's got killed in the IRA, didn't he?
It was deliberate. I was in a crossfire, but it was a policeman who got killed.
Oh, it's all shut, so I guess we're not. I guess we're going outside the. Think of something for me to shout out because we're passing the shout out place. Manny Bungalow. Who's Mary Bungalow? Mary what? Banilo. What's Mary?
Barry.
Barry. Are you faceless? I'm gonna have you, lad.
What's he on about him?
Take that coat off. It's boiling. Fleece. Fleece. Honestly, right. It hadn't been that bad today, the heat. But a couple of days ago, it was awful, the heat. Like, I was just in a t-shirt and I was sat up on the bowling greens, and honestly, I was sweating like mad. But he's done. Honestly, right, he's got a polo neck underneath that. I'll jump on in a minute. Actually, not off my back. You weren't sober. What do you mean? Have I done something wrong? Not off my back. You weren't.
It's obviously a reference to something you said earlier and you forgot it.
Kelvin, you know, I don't know if you know him. There's a bloke that a few in here will remember his name, Hammerwell. He used to. We used to always ask him, say, "You're coming on?" And he used to just go. He used to always make a different excuse every time, but it was real funny. You know.
We tried to get our shower fixed, didn't we, the other day? The fella comes round.
Yeah, and it didn't start leaking. You know.
Yeah, he comes
crazy.
Round. Yeah, so, and then we've done an extra long shower today, didn't you?
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm thinking, I'm going to start using the shower.
Yeah, and Danny looked at the smart meter and he looked how much it cost. He goes, I guess I won't be having a shower then.
And he said, I don't know if this is the right word for the pump. He said it was a gulper pump.
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. Yeah, that's the one, Mickey.
He said some kind
of... Nice pub, that, innit? Used to be, what was it? It was like something to do with boating. Oh, it's kicking off in there, man.
And it said,
memories in this pub.
Yeah.
So we go in and so I go, what? So I go in there and do a Begbie.
I was thinking of,
shall I do that? Go in and do a Begbie from Train Spotting? Who the fuck did that? Like, hey Lauren, how are you doing, love? You alright? It's dead, man. I hate this place. Hey, you can get on a penny farthing if you want. Yes, man. Peeping Tom. Sure, man. Oh, there's some psychopaths around here. See the moon? Right there. Moggy, the prowler, poking through. Stop it! You'll get people talking, man. You'll get people talking. Oh yes, man. Yes, boy. Yes. Phil, if you're still here, that's what I want.
What are you looking at that for?
Where's the rest? Oh, look at them leggings, man. Woo-hoo! Sexy. Oh, I like that best. Anyhow.
Hey, look at that, don't nick. It says, please sanitize hands, don't nick.
Please sanitize your hands with a smiley face and then don't nick. Ha ha. There's so I'm going to get punched around here. There's loads of people. Oh shit, man, what's going on here? Oh, yes. Oh, who wants to get married? Come on, girls, I know you want to get married. Fuck crap, give it to me, mother. Got to point 3 because I was. Menshell with the good ones. Walk back on the wing, shouting pre-gabs home. That was a right classic, that mensch. But these takeaways popping off. I remember doing this before, walking past this takeaway, and they just went. She was well pissed off. They make loads of money. Sorry, man. No? I'm surprised you said it's been. Oh, we're getting a live view of the slime.
It's plastic, but it's 200 degrees. That, so don't get touched.
Yeah, it looks it, no.
Yeah, it's very warm. You don't have to touch it.
Looks like Pablo's ambrosia custard. So that's to keep it warm.
That's to warm this shoe up, this metal bit there that opens up so I can lay it on the floor.
Nice.
It also has a flame underneath to keep it warm.
Yeah. I would have thought you'd be a machine now that just does it for you.
There's a machine for the big roads and things like that. But on tight roads like this, and you've got parked cars, it can't get through.
Yeah.
We've been doing this like this for 50 years now, and it's not changed.
All right. Enjoy, lads. See you later, fella. So that's what I found, with, mad. What do you think of it in there? Do you like it? Yeah, I was quite surprised then, because some people would go, the fuck you doing with a camera?
200 degrees.
Hard times, man, we all have to suffer. I got bread and I spent it with the butter. Menshell popping off. Anyhow, we're coming to the place where I shout out chloroform. No, that's what I mean. Some people get real pissed off, with you having the camera. And like, even when I turned around and thought, I'll go look at that, I thought, if he says something and I'm live, that's going to be, because I'm not good with confrontation. I hate it. Dan's the fighter in the family. Let's see let's have a peeping Tom in here. Utter rubbish, upper gutted butted. Only one fella in. Peeping Tom. Pissed up. You want to come back to mine? What's up? You alright? No? Cheer up. Mad lad. You mad? Bear just stood looking at me with her arms out as if to say, what? What's that? Streetwear, Dan.
Yeah.
Streetwear or backwear. Shall it go the devil's way?
Streetwear. Keep to the lights.
Keep to the lights. We're going on an adventure, Dan.
You need to give them something to see, don't
you? I've gone on, right. What I'll do is, there's an old adventures that we used to do when we was kids. You'd climb on the back of something. Well, there is one here actually, down the back alley. You get up on, the top of them buildings there, and then you drop down from the big tall building to the lower one, and so you've got your arms up in the air. So that's about, I don't know, 8 foot. But then there's about another 10-foot drop. And then that's one, and then there's another one where there's about a 3-foot gap, and it's about 3 stories down. And we used to just, hop over it. And I used to always think, imagine if just one of us slipped and fell down, how bad that would be. Yeah, that's that. The food bank there. and then the one next door that got the funding from the government. You know, I think, was it 10 grand or 20? Hi, Derek. How are you doing, mate? You up all right? When you go out, Mogs, it is. Honestly, it used to be, didn't it, Dan? It's changed, hasn't it, here?
Yeah, decline, isn't it?
It's well gone downhill.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, you know, like when I went to pub to watch that football,
the moon.
Packed. Moon. Absolutely can't see me, Sri.
That is 720p.
Sorry, the quality of this, isn't it? It should be 1080p, but it's 180p.
What we badly lack is a zoom.
Yeah.
Right,
with you saying that, will you buy me a camera with a zoom?
Yeah, well, we'll get a GoFund for, what do they call it?
Dan wants to set up a GoFundMe for a camera.
Might help, and we'll get there, you know, together, won't we? Yeah.
GoFundMe.
Yeah, for better equipment, isn't it? And,
no, not doing that. Oh, they have done it. Yeah, there used to be a chair there. That's what I wanted to do. Is you know, you get benches in places, don't you? And then there's a plaque on it. Well, actually, there's a plaque there. But the chair with the memorial of my dad's name on it. You know, so it's something.
Well, someone got here first, Dr. David Young.
But what
memory of him.
But what got me about it is if someone damaged it or something, you know, it'd hurt you, wouldn't it? It'd hurt. Can't believe that place was shut. What time is it? Oh, it's fucking 10:30. It's 10:30 and it's popping off. How come, right? Right, don't matter. Let's call some drama because we love drama. Yeah, who loves the drama? Risk it all for my brother. Fuck rap, but I still love my 4 baby mamas. No cap. I remember when I didn't know what that. Oh, Kelvin, you know the other day when I was on about the big dog? There it is. The big dog. It's not that big, but it's big enough. Oh, yeah.
Do you mind not filming me?
Link's back on. Is he really?
Oh, is you see?
Madness.
Well, let's see if he is, because your viewing figures are
yeah, they have.
All right.
Madness,
I can't imagine them.
Should get him to someone go over there and tell him to come on here, because then it'll get me views, man.
Yeah, get some
tell him to come over here.
Yeah, tell him to have a chat.
Say Muggles wants to challenge him to the couch to 5k.
Yeah.
So someone go over and tell him. Hey Sasha, how are you? I haven't seen you around for a bit. Hope you're good.
Hello, Sasha.
Hope you're good. Yes, that's right. I'm a massive YouTuber, so if anybody comes up, I'm a celeb. I'm a celeb. Oh dear, man.
Yeah, did have that, yeah.
Big dog. 28 mins, Mogs. What do you mean? 2B? 2B? What do you mean, Mick?
2B.
No, 2B mins. What's his channel called now? Link's Jumper, just the same. Jump on with him, Trev. Sort him out. Oh, fucking shit myself then. I hate it when cars come real slow behind you.
When you get back, would he accept you on his one? If you came on as a guest on it.
On it? Yeah, he'd probably
he
let me on. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So he's not got any sour grapes with you? Is he
no, when I put a comment in his chat earlier on, he wanted me to jump on.
Oh wow. Alright, so he's alright with you then.
Oh, why am I getting so scared about bloody car coming up behind me?
But are you alright with him?
Yeah, he's not live. Oh, so obviously Moggle's content shit, which we already know.
Oh no, the viewing figure should be. No, you caused him to go off by promoting.
No, that's a big dog, Moggs. You hyper boy. That's awareness. Use it. What do you mean? Special? What's special? The special awareness. Use it. Oh, do you mean about the dog? He is live. Wow. I'm off on his. When we get home, I'm going to go on his, see what we can create. But that's, I don't, you know, it's so easy to do, you know, innit? It's
What?
so easy to do that,
What?
innit?
What?
To just cause shit.
Yeah, I suppose.
You know,
so.
like I could sort of punch you in the face or something. Do you know what I mean? Turn the camera on and me and you start having a fight. You know, just, you know, you could, it's like I could go downtown and just start on someone. And then that, you know, it just would, you know, but I don't, I'm just, it is enjoyable sometimes watching drama, but not when it's hurting others. Oh, Betty. Fucking hell, the moon's off it, man. Mugs always walk where the cars are. That's what I used to do. I used to just walk in the middle of the road and I asked if a car would hit me. Because I just want. We'll see what happens here. Actually, I bottled it then. No, I used to do that, honestly, and I used to do. What did Dad used to say about me on the push bike?
What?
What did he used to say? Can't you remember?
Well, I think he thought he was careless at times, didn't he?
Well, yeah, I was a nutter on it.
Yeah.
More aware of everything around you when walking the streets and comments.
Get jumped.
Yeah, that. Yeah.
Get jumped, man. Someone around that corner in the shadows watching.
Is there?
I'm saying that it's possible, isn't it? You don't know,
Yeah.
At this time of night. So do you believe people went to the moon then? He's doubting.
Anyone want to buy it for me? I did not mean it like that, Moggs. I didn't. What do you mean? Mean it like what? I know you, Kelvin, you sound, mate.
Kelvin, you sound, man.
You all are. You know, I do. It's as I always say, it does it. You know, like I say, I was bored, and then, but sort of, this is how I think sometimes. I just think a bit, yeah, like what Dan's just said, but and it's like, because most of you and me, you all chat amongst one another, you know, from other chats and that. So if no one else is live, then you go live and just you can have a chat with one another, because usually you don't talk to me, you just talk amongst yourselves and think he's a bloody idiot, isn't he?
You think this is a prison yard, wouldn't you, with that up? That nasty looking stuff. Look at that nasty looking stuff. I mean, you think it was a prison yard, but it's just bloody Tesco stockyard, isn't it?
Hey, up there. I walked back on the wing shouting, pre-Gab's home.
Do you think, do you doubt that people went to the moon?
Did they? No way did they go to the moon.
Some people say they filmed it in Stanley Kubrick.
Why didn't they just, why ain't they been back? Why ain't they been back to the moon? Or is there actually people living on there now?
And then there's mysteries and questions about Antarctica.
Oh, that's a sexy leg. Oh, give it a kiss. Cheech can't get bullseye. Cheech, 2nd of August, the new main event.
What is he gonna?
Yeah, he's coming to stay at ours.
Has he never been?
Is he alright to stay in your room and you sleep in the kitchen?
Oh no.
Love it.
But what about the what are you going to be?
Oh, we've got some kids
What
towards me. They're going to fill me in.
Topics do these chaps talk? What are they talking about now?
No, their intellect's far higher than mine.
Whose? Kelvin.
All of them. Because I'm a thick twat. Hello. I'm thick, and we all know it. Moggs, shush. Mars is overcrowded. Oh, I hate this. Can you remember when this was rugby pitch?
What's that click and collect stuff? You understand?
Right? What, can you remember that?
What?
This, when it was rugby pitch.
Oh, yeah.
How bad it, walking through. You remember how bad that was in the dark, because there wasn't any light at all.
No. And especially after raining.
That was mad, that.
You're looking where you're putting your feet, aren't you?
Well, man, that's brilliant, if it helps. Moggy, stop putting I
Stop
can't
putting
help
yourself
it.
down.
I can't help it.
And build yourself up, man. Believe in yourself because you've got all the qualities there, Cal. I'm sure they'll tell you that.
But I wouldn't know where I'd be without Dan. Honestly.
It's all there, Cal. You're better than me.
You see, that's what I said this to
just
Dan.
Belief, isn't it?
You know, we both say it to each other, but we don't seem to be able to do it ourselves.
I think Phil said it all along from pretty early on. It's simply a matter of confidence.
Yeah.
And if you can build that up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's like I said to that bloke earlier in Tesco, you know, that few months ago when I was confident, I was going speaking to everyone, not fit, you know, because I remember when I used to just walk up and talk, I'd be anxious as hell.
Yeah.
And then I wouldn't be able to ever come, I'd be thinking what they're going to say.
Yeah.
You know, back, and then I'm thinking, oh, and you know, getting all flustered.
Yeah.
And shit like that. You do is a fruit, is it? Thank you, Sasha Blue. Appreciate that. Lauren, let me know how the doctors go. Are you all right, Lauren? Sorry if I missed your comment. You're going to the doctors? I hope it all goes well for you, Lauren. Oh, dear.
A nice brisk walk, bracing walk.
Yeah, it was nice. That's what I wrote down earlier on a bit of paper. Well, obviously on a bit of paper. Is as soon as I get up, just go out and just walk around the block.
Yeah, that's a good
idea.
Because
it's so, Dan, don't I?
That'll wake you up.
How many times have I been out of my bedroom in the last 4 days?
Oh, terrible. Very poor. Next to none. I mean, the only time was, I think, the day before yesterday, you had a bit in the sun in the back garden. That's it. Been in the room.
Stop worrying about the past and the future and concentrate on living well. So I just can't, this is a weird thing. I can't explain it. You know, I'm people from so called weird dickhead. You find your fucking mum at the side of your house. Fucking I don't know why that came into my head then. Oh yeah, cause someone did bring that up about mum in someone's chat. And you know, and I thought if that was a few months ago or last year, you know, it would have crushed me. That.
Yeah, that's something you got to talk carefully, sensitively about. Yeah, that's right.
So I was supposed to. I don't know if. Oh no, you came in late, didn't you? I was supposed to start some therapy today, and I worked. I fell asleep, and then my mate rung me at 10 to 10, you know, to see how it went. But I hadn't been. So that starts next week, I think, on Tuesday or Wednesday. So it's just that the run up to it, I think that's why I've been real sort of, would I say, depressed and walking, just keeping myself in the room away. But
yeah, but you should have me sit there with you. You know, I asked you to be with me for the first 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And that helped me. So why can't I do that with you? To get you started with a conversation. I'm with you. The first sort of 10, 15 minutes to ease you into it. I found that helpful when you did it for me. So I mean.
Yeah. All right. I don't know if you've seen these, Sasha. You are, Dan. Oh, you might not have seen it, Lauren, either. My dad's paintings. My dad was in a wheelchair, and he had the paintbrush in his mouth. And these are the paintings he's done. That's quite cool, that one. And there's our mate from our old house 35 years ago. He's called Gnu.
There's a long-term view there.
He was that handsome young chap. I used to get the mick took out of me because of that spot. That spot. Wow, they're amazing mugs. He was it. Well, obviously, I'm going to say good things about. What have you put that up there? Has it started dripping?
No, that was the hole he cut out, and it's it's got to be plaster put on.
Oh, I struggle with a pencil trying to write my name. Your dad's an artist. First appointment will be scary. Yeah, it was. I was just thinking about it all the time, thinking of like a diagnosis or something, and then thinking, because I am sort of a right worry, like someone said hypochondriac to me, and I looked it up, and I thought, fucking hell, that's me. Anyhow, back to the Caramac. Who wants to buy it off me, right? I'll sign it and I'll kiss it. So I'm gonna, and the money goes down, but he has to buy me a camera zoom with it. Buy a coffee after first session as I hate coffee. Hate it. Don't like it. Cup of tea. Oh, go on then. Yeah, well, I'll show him. This is no, not that bit. The bit where over there.
Oh.
Just rewind it.
Now, this is how he was stood.
Sash.
Hey. So can you see if they do a Scottish accent in the party bit or not?
What did you think, Bertie boy?
We do the back bit, see if they can detect you.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Would you recommend living in Withensea? We'll just delete.
Go on, put it to that other bit.
See what they think when we're doing that. Like, that's the three of us.
Oh, they look at me, right? How much of a druggie I am.
Hey, hey, over to you, Tom.
Oh, it's nice when the time comes round, and it's even nicer when something comes across that's better than average. Being we're out in today with food, and again, the highlight of the day when it sends was the camera, which well, not camera, but
as you've just cut there, do you want to give yourself your candles a blowout?
yes, after that, remember
Hear the voice, can't they?
phone and the class of it, and all the rest of it seemed to be higher than expected. So we're delighted. So we give thanks for that. And now I'll show a demonstration. Once the camera's got in the master's hands,
Smackhead.
if we want to do a small thing here in one breath. It'll be something of a record, but you will see it and witness it and believe it. So here we go, boys and girls.
1, 3, 2, 1, go. Oi, oi, oi! He did it in one, though.
Oh, look how skinny my arms are.
Oh, that was quite good.
That was very good.
Feel the
I can't believe he did it in one go.
pounding.
Well, didn't it? There you go. So what did the detectives?
The detective's accent.
Did
I
you,
see the first video. What does that mean, Dan? Sasha, what Sasha's put?
I see a video first and foremost. The rest. You said it's just.
That's what I mean. Our Papa was welling up then. You know, because you can see that he got diabetes, didn't he?
Yeah.
And he lost loads of weight, and like you can see, because obviously I know, you know, you can tell he's struggling, you know, to breathe. And looking back, you know, it makes me think, you know, why was the pressuring him to blow out the candles?
Oh,
I know it's stupid me saying it, but that's just me, innit?
No, it's fun, wasn't it? And
I believe that there's 36 hours in the day, the past can destroy it. Aye. Future what makes you. Oh. You always put kind words, you lot, and it means a lot.
I always say to Cam, you know, just what Dad and Mum,
Sweating like mad.
Weren't they?
Yeah, they'd be pleased, Dan.
Over the moon. Look at that moon out there.
Right. Right,
I enjoyed that walk.
Right, it was good, Dan. I'm just going to go strip off, and I might do a full Monty. We'll see what happens.
Did you say you might speak to Lynx if he's on?
No, I'm joking, Dan. I mean, did you like speaking to me when I was on drugs?
I know, a bit.
You hated it, didn't you?
Yeah, I see what you mean.
You can't talk to someone, can you? You just can't.
No.
You repeat the same thing over and over and over and over and over again.
They're not listening.
Yeah. Moggs, this heat is to what it is, isn't it?
This is
What you laughing at, Marie? You laughing at the full Monty, are you?
This is still shut up.
Yeah, I can't believe this is still alive. What my brother got.
This is what and it's still going. This is about a month long. So they've survived quite well, haven't they?
I'm sweating now. Sweating. Hey up there, Miss TT. How are you doing?
Have you seen your shoes?
Of course I've seen my shoes, Dan.
Oh,
I was showing them off before, wasn't I? Moggs, Moggs, hey, 2021. No, okay. You love Dad. We know that. Yeah. That's what I mean. Just tiny little things, you know, like I don't know why, you know, when I walked in the gate then, and for some reason, I don't know, I think it was somebody's comment, and it just, I don't know, it just maybe touched a nerve, and they didn't mean to, obviously, and it just made me think, how would you feel if you fucking, you know, you woke up in the morning and you went outside and your mum's lied there, you know, jumped out of the window, you know, how would you feel? You know, it's and it's something that, you know, it still hasn't been dealt with. And I'm not trying to, don't feel sorry for me, I don't want, you know, I don't want that, you know.
That is the hope, and
but that's
the CBT you're doing.
Yeah. But no, I think that I need the counselling again. Oh shit! Oh, that was bad. But I had Fanta in it, and you see it smoking. Smoking, it was a right pop. Hey, Miss TT, I'll show you some leg. Oh. Crikey. What are you doing, Dan? Little things will always be around Moggs, isn't it, man? Yeah, it's like when I come one way home, obviously there's only two ways, but one way, you know, you see the window, and straight away it just comes, you know, to your head. And I think that's what Phil's always tried to say to me, you know, well, and others have. I've forgotten what I was going to say. Like you cut it, I can't even remember what I was going to say. This is what I hate about lives when you're by yourself. Fanta with a bong. Oh dear. Yeah, not just yet, Dan. I'm just going to change this down because I'm sweating like mad in this.
Show them what they're about.
Dan, for some reason, Dan wants you to show you what I'm having for dinner because it costs.
No, but it's yeah,
right, these potato slices £1.50, and this can of Stockwell and chili con carne. You mix it all together, so £2.50, and you've got a dinner. And there's
what are you going to put on that? Though?
And there's the Fanta.
Is there anything?
And then I put some of that on it. Loads of it, actually.
And what did we do about?
What
did we do about that price?
Oh yeah, it used to be 50p, and then they changed the recipe, and then they've put it up to £1, so it's double the price now.
So if it comes down again, you know who is responsible for that?
Oh dear.
Me and Moggs complaining.
Me
making our voice heard.
Yes, Daniel.
Yeah.
Yes. Big Dan. Big Dan. Right. Back home. Oh, why have I left the stream on? Here's a dick. Oh, dear me. Ah, he is live. No wonder. What's he on about?
Oh, you better be in a fucking pub, you little milk.
Oh, he's a psychopath, man. He's a fucking psychopath. Just, you know, madness. Madness. Crazy it is. I know what it is with some people. Crazy. Crazy. What's the new tarts called? Oh no. Does anybody take these? Oh dear me. It's hot near you, and is it hot where everyone is? Oh, what's the weather like where you are? What's Derek? Night, everyone. My eyes are closing. All right, take care, Marie. Thanks for coming along. Oh dear. Yeah, I need to get doing these lives more, but you know, like maybe having the camera on more, you know, because it does. I don't know. I just find it. Like I said, I'll put the link in, and someone, you know, and if someone wants to jump on, they can. But I am very awkward, you know. Oh dear. Fucking hell. It's quite sad, you know. Right. There was right, 7 people watching, right? There was more than that, weren't they? And you know, drama, you know, it just tells you, doesn't it? Drama's the thing, isn't it? Madness. But saying that you know, channels do grow from drama because I just know that because I've been watching YouTube for like 4 years. You know, what it's. If you know what to do, you know, if you want, you know, you just play the game. You know, I've watched these YouTubers that started off. Obviously, they all start at nothing, and they just cause shit with other people. Like there's this one fella called Tommy C, shot from the point, and he was like an ice hockey in America. You know, he was like commentating on that, and he used to always be arguing, you know, with this, you know, the hockey community, and then obviously, you know, just like what us lot have done, you know, over time. You know, you get along with other people better than some of us, and you know, you sort of just like you do. Like this is what it's sort of like. It's like a school playground. You know, it's mad, but yeah, but now, you know, drama gets you up, and then when they get to sort of like where they want to be, you know, that's when they sort of change. You know, because I don't think everyone says this though, you know, this is what I'm like, you know, when I'm off camera, but this is what I'm like. I'm just, you know, But if people can see through it, you know, because how long have I been doing lives and the videos for? Maybe just over a year, and I'm still just the same, you know. Oh dear. I'm